understand? Like, if you take what's written, that is not the part of the kalam. That can be burnt, that can be ruined. Somebody could eat it, somebody could do something.
We just have heard that. You can rewind and hear it again and again. This is Imam of a mosque, Shaykh Othman Ibne Farooq from San Diego, California. His mosque, his Masjid al-Ribat. He is Imam there. And you have just heard what he is saying. He is saying the Quran, which is in the hands of Muslims, the Quran, which is in the houses of Muslims, that Quran is not the Quran which Allah has. So this is different Quran, and you can eat it, you can burn it, you can tear it. Can you imagine? This is Muslim Imam who is talking this. These kind of Imams support other people who are doing this, tearing up Quran, ripping up Quran, burning Quran, and eating Quran. And you are going to shock with the next move of this Imam. The person who recently ate the Quran and teared the pages of Quran, he is saying, I like you, I love you. Let us watch that.
I like that. How come we haven't met earlier?
So my point is, the persons whosoever, wherever have done anything wrong with Quran, these type of Imams, Shaykh Othman Ibn Farooq, these people are responsible because they are supporting them. They are encouraging them. And this Imam has a long, long list of criminal, I must say criminal. Why I'm saying that criminal activities or criminal sayings, criminal intentions, because his background is from Pakistan. If he would have said this in Pakistan, even at the airport, the Muslims of Pakistan will give the next flight of this person towards the hell. And in Pakistan, I challenge him, dare to say these words in Pakistan, that you can burn Quran, you can tear Quran, you can eat Quran. And that is my point. According to the Pakistani laws, which applies on him because his background is from Pakistan. He's lucky he is here in America. American laws does not apply on these kind of activities. But a person who is a leader, a kind of leader, imam of mosque, when he is talking about these kind of things and supporting these activities, that creates among the Muslim community unrest, unlawful, and unpeaceful condition, uncertain, unrest situation. That is my point. So in that sense, he has done a criminal act by supporting, and he has hurt the feelings of Muslim community. Although he is a champion in lying, cheating, deceiving, fabricating, corrupting. What? Quran. Yes, Quran and sayings of Muhammad. I'm going to prove it to you in the next slide. Yes, before that, let us see the person, the Imam, the Shaykh Uthman ibn Farooq, who is liking David Wood, giving high five of the fist and telling him you can eat, you can tear, you can burn Quran. Let us see what David Wood did just recently in past.
Third al-Fatiha, man.
Yeah, yeah.
John, do you really think we can't escalate? Do you? My goodness.
So you have watched that. This is Imam of Mosque, whose background is from Pakistan. If any Pakistani is watching, he understand more what I'm saying. Because in Pakistan there are laws where these all conditions, acts, sayings comes under the law with charge. And with that, the persons who are doing, who have done, who are willing to do, burning, eating, ripping, tearing Quran, these kind of imams are responsible. I'm telling you, Muslims, if you are listening, your imams are responsible who are supporting these kind of acts. You can see on YouTube, there is a long list. People are doing this, and these kind of imams, instead of condemning that, they are liking the persons, they are appreciating the persons, they are supporting them, and they are telling them, you can do that. So, next, I shared that his list of crimes is long. He is a fabricator. He molested the saying of Muhammad. Muhammad said Quran is going to appear as a pale man. There is a famous hadith that is a good saying of Muhammad, but he fabricated that saying of Muhammad by showing one line, not the full page, not the book, and said that this is a bad saying of Muhammad. So again, he is going against his own Prophet Muhammad. Now I'm doubtful that whether this Imam is really a Muslim or not. You need to ask this Imam. And when there is a hadith and saying of Muhammad where he said that Quran is going to appear as a pale man, that saying is authentic, reliable, and good in Islamic sources. But this Muslim Imam hid all those sources and tried to present that no, Muhammad saying is bad and weak. Whereas the first criteria of checking the sayings of Muhammad is that saying is matching with the Quran or not. So if you see the Quran, Quran 19:17, the Spirit of Allah is also appearing as a man. So according to the first criteria of checking the hadith, that hadith or saying of Muhammad is reliable, trustworthy, good or hasan, is that it should match with any example of Quranic verse. So if there is a Quranic verse that Spirit of Allah is appearing as a man as per Quran 19:17, that it means Quran can appear as a pale man. So that saying of Muhammad, according to the first criteria of checking the hadith and saying of Muhammad, is good, reliable, trustworthy, and hasan. That is why in most of the Islamic sources, that saying of Muhammad is hasan, graded by Muslim scholars and imams. And this Imam, Shaykh Othman Ibne Farooq, hid that truth from his community. So that is a lying, deceiving, cheating, fabricating the saying of his own prophet. And with that, I mean, if he is going against Quran, that means he is ripping up the Quran himself. And that Allah already said in Quran 15:91, that my people, the people will rip up, the shred the Quran, they will make Quran into fragments. So that is what this Imam is doing. He shredded the Quran, he shredded the saying of Muhammad, and he is encouraging those people who are doing the same, who are not even the Muslims. Instead of condemning them, he is appreciating them and showing his likeness towards them. So, what is the bottom line? When there is unpeaceful, unlawful, uncertain, unrest situations by Muslims and Muslim imams, there is a good news for them. There is something peaceful. There is someone who is Prince of Peace and Lord of Peace. You need to come to that person. And his name is Lord Jesus Christ.